What's up, Vertical VOD stream? Yeah, if you want to watch the and I'm able to edit the able to edit the streams a little bit in through YouTube Studio, so I'll do that. But anyway, there'll be a link pinned in the comments if you want to see that VOD of episode 5, which what we're doing today of Life is Strange. And yeah, if you are hanging out in the live stream, come hang out here. And yeah, here we go. Let's go. All right.
Please.
Oh wait, I guess this is gonna spoil some stuff here before the recap.
Don't do this.
It should. This is like I think this is like a splash. Yeah. Yeah, this is sort of a splash of what's to come, right? We'll get the recap here. All right, Light, you ready? You ready for this? All right, here we go. Here we go. Hold on, we got a couple messages here.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa. What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look, the Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that?
Here it is.
Where? The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Oh, no. Chloe. How? What the fuck?
Dude, I got goosebumps right now. It's horrible, right? I got goosebumps. I just got goosebumps right there. Like, that's the teacher. That's the teacher. That's the famous photography teacher that like came back, Mr. Jefferson. Right? That's the name of it. Mr. Jefferson, is that it? Or is that the principal? Yeah, Jefferson. Yo, Drift, thank you for the raid again. Appreciate you. Appreciate it. I was hanging out in your stream today. Sorry I didn't say hi. Guys, make sure you're following. Also, guys, if you're on Twitch, but you're hanging out on YouTube right now, okay, so yeah, the recap didn't really show you, but like you do all this like investigating to and you find out that the Prescotts own this like land, a farm, right? And then you find out that they built like a bunker down there, like a emergency bunker or nuclear war bunker or whatever. And what's up, John? If you want to tell me, go ahead. So like you go down there and you find a bunch of stuff that says that basically Nathan's like a sociopath, right? But it doesn't seem like he's killing people. He just likes to like take photos of like people like in like weird ways, right? But I don't think he like killed anybody. And he has like he has these books of files on with all these names, right? Apparently what he's been doing is been drugging them and then taking them down there and like doing weird things with them, taking fake pictures and stuff like that. That's what he did to Kate. So the whole time you're thinking like, all right, we got to go find Nathan. We got to get him, right? We saw the picture of like Rachel being put into the ground. So she recognized it was the junkyard. We went there and we found her body. So Chloe's pissed and she's going to go kill him. And because we got the gun back. And then, yeah, she got the text message. We got there. The body was still there. And you saw the syringe. And then Chloe got shot in the head. And I don't remember that happening. Played this game before. And she got shot in the head. And then, like, back being dazed, she saw that it was Mr. Jefferson. Yeah. That's cool, John. That's cool, man. Good job. In the head. Right there. Right there. No, it was like when you see her falling down, there's like the spots right there. Yo, what's up, Brent? How you doing? Good to see you, Brent. Always good to see you. Happy Friday to you. Hope you're doing well. Good to see all you guys. Kim, do you have keep both streams up if you don't mind, Kim, just for a little bit. Or the whole time if you can. All right, let's get back into it. Oh, did he pass away? I saw he was in the hospital. That is sad. Yeah, he was fairly old.
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
So yeah, this is the dark room that's like underneath that barn, like the bunker that we were talking about.
Anybody out there? Please help! Help! Somebody help me!
Finally, I'm free. Almost. God, I don't remember anything that happened. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Oh, okay.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Oh, that's great. Max.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ.
I thought this game did such a good job of hiding him, though. You know, because you sort of just thought he was just like
Hold
nobody.
that stare there. Stay still!
It was like weird that all the kids were like all googly eyed over him and shit. Yeah.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot!
But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
Don't move!
Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max.
But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on school.
I'm not exactly
Not
sure
private
the relationship
detecting
there.
with your
Yeah.
little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care.
Hey, Drift, stay
Though
safe,
I
man.
promise,
Stay safe.
people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift.
Hunker down.
Okay.
Don't do anything dangerous.
Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down. Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch!
Calm
You
down.
just don't listen, do you? In fact,
Why is he so
you never
angry?
did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen
That's good,
all this
Drift.
coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
Yeah. So creepy.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Yeah, it was just such a twist for me.
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face. Okay, I broke those vials when I kicked the trolley. Whoa, I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
What's up, devil?
So wise, yet so innocent.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too
You
hard.
can't talk to a teacher like that.
I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical.
Yeah.
They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Blah 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 would be the immature way, but I think we should stick it to him this way.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
Wait,
You
if
will
he's been
not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
if he's been killing people, like, because he has like a whole cabinet full of files. Why are the police not being like, hey, where's this girl? Where's this girl? Where's this girl? Or is it they just all chalk it up to their runaways?
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Oh, so he did kill her. I mean, that makes sense because all the photos were of Nathan and Rachel together. What's up, Maggie? This is Life is Strange, the first one. So this one came out in 2015. Life is Strange is it's a pretty popular series. But with these characters, you have this one. There's a prequel that we'll be playing. Maybe we might start it tonight. I'm not sure. Before the Storm, and then with Max also being the main character in a game called Double Exposure, which we'll be playing soon. And then next Friday, Max's last part in this series will be, or last story in this series will be a game called Reunion. So yeah, this is a little follow up here. There's some other spin-offs. Life is Strange True Colors and Life is Strange 2 as well.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why?
Jesus.
Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt.
Jesus. This guy.
I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool.
Okay, now he's calmed down.
Rachel's dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend
Yeah, it's a good
from
game, Jimmy.
beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
I love
No.
this series.
You didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried.
What?
After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now
What?
the police will never find
I
his
forgot about
body.
that too.
Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker.
Let's
For
go.
Chloe
Let's go,
and
Max.
Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here by your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard, so I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay,
Yeah, for sure. Right? Like,
let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
God dang it. Why are you playing copyright music?
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Is purity personified. Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max.
Also,
I would love to talk
if you guys
shop,
are new
but
to this,
I really need to go over these
Max has the
pictures,
power to like
especially while
rewind
they're
time.
fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max.
Thank you.
You can do so much better.
He just helped us there. Look at this fool. How many times have we made that joke? All right.
Oh my god. I can go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Here we go. Here we go. Jimmy,
I
not
could
not
frame
this
any
week
one of you in a dark corner and capture you
because
in a moment of
we're just gonna do the
desperation.
Max Caulfield
I believe Max has taken
stories.
what you kids call a
and I guess the
selfie.
Chloe one too
A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful
before the storm.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression.
Let's go.
Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around.
Yeah.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the
Attitude.
Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on this.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
All right, what's his number? 555-630-8243. Wait a minute. That's my phone number. Weird. 630-8243. Remember that, guys. I mean, I can't forget it because it's my phone number.
I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Black Women.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera. Everybody should.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole.
I only want to share whatever.
So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
We gotta hurry though,
It
because
doesn't matter what happens to me.
Mr. Jefferson,
we still have
need
to
to
save.
talk.
We still have to save
See, I'm talking to Mr.
Chloe, right?
Jefferson now.
She's
I
in
can
the
see
bathroom.
you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself?
Yo, we got this new
If
Max
you
here.
have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't.
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
High five,
I'm not
Mr.
going to
Jefferson.
say I didn't enjoy that, but why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear.
How's she not slapping this dude?
Innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Well, she's not even hiding it, is she? Wait. Okay, so all that stuff still happens though, right? All right. Well, it was easy.
Okay, Jefferson, here's my fucking photo for the contest.
Whoa!
GG's. GG's.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
Game over.
I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David.
But remember, the last time she changed time, it fucked everything up.
Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Wowzer. Wowzer, guys. Wowzer. This is from 2015. Do kids say that? It was like what Shaggy said.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Two Moon Diner amid all the environmental chaos in Arcadia Bay, such As the unseasonal snowfall and beached whales, some residents reported seeing 2 full moons last night around 8 p.m. Witnesses claimed the double moons were clear in the night sky until clouds covered them up shortly after they appeared. No cell phone or video footage was surfaced yet, which has led to local meteorologists to believe the imaginations are in overdrive due to the recent eco havoc. Blackwell Security uncovers a bunker and scandal. Acting on a series of tips from David Madsen, head of security at Blackwell Academy, police officers descended Tuesday on a bizarre underground chamber allegedly used by teacher Mark Jefferson and student Nathan Prescott to drug, kidnap, and photograph young women. Although there were no other signs of physical or sexual assault on victims, the disturbing revelations have sent shockwaves through the tranquil city of Arcadia Bay. Even Sean Prescott, the most powerful businessman in the area, is under investigation for his role as owner of the farmhouse where the high-tech darkroom studio was located. Wowzer, yeah. I think you got to be in that niche of Scooby-Doo fandom. Max, you were so close to being chill.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent. I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
These are FCC rules.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Dude, somebody's smoking up a storm up there. No, couldn't smoke on
I can't wait to land in Frisco.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool.
Hey, do you guys remember what the principal's name is? I totally forgot.
Choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me.
Principal Ducharuni.
Between
That's
Mr.
right.
Jefferson
That's right.
and Prescott's. Things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it.
How many
Principal
vodkas do you
House.
think he had in those
That's
little
a smart
airplane
way of
bottles?
telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Stay off them drugs, girl. Stay off them drugs. Are you guys fans of San Francisco? I've been there once, I think. My sister used to live in San Jose, which is like just outside. And I had to fly to San Francisco. I think we
is
hang out
so
there.
cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long
It's
as I
true.
don't have to eat any caviar.
That's true.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy.
I've lived in both
adult
San Francisco and San
honored
Jose.
by
San
your
Francisco's
peers.
really run down.
Now,
I've heard it's
you
really
have to start
expensive.
acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm going to eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge.
Cool to
But you
visit,
come
though.
talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Yo, Principal douchebaggery.
Max,
Stay off the
you
drinks.
did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird. There I am, along with all the other winners.
Max Caulfield.
I should say artists instead.
I go straight for the caviar bump stop. I've never been to San Francisco. You'd think she's braver. For a second, I thought that was the poster for the movie Elf. I don't know why. It just looked like it to me.
I never thought I'd get to speak to a cow.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition
I'm over
is
here.
quite
I'm over-
impressive,
look at me over here.
Especially with your entry.
Thank you.
Why, good morning. You
Okay,
must be
never mind.
Max
You're a robot.
Caulfield.
You're a bot.
Congratulations
You're a
for your
bot.
Everyday
You're an
Heroes
actual bot.
photo.
I'm not even standing
The
next to you
exhibition is
anymore.
quite impressive.
Yeah.
Especially with
Yeah.
your entry.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs, too.
Hold on to it. His work is going to be worth serious cash.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris Inn magazine.
Why is somebody
and we would
looking
love
at me when they talk
include
to
you
me?
in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation. Oh, shit. Pretentious alert.
I'm glad you said it, Max, because I wasn't going to say it. See, this is my kind of art right here. I like that.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
I wonder if I can buy these Everyday Heroes pictures.
Buy
Sorry,
mine.
I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
What, thank you.
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Me too. Makes me want to go buy an instant camera. Damn, I bet that film costs a fortune.
I feel like I'm not even here.
Here on the plaque.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi.
That's me.
You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
That's a good photo. I like it. We still got to deal with this right here.
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay.
What was that
Jet
voice?
lag.
voice?
High altitude.
Your nose.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot.
What's wrong, Chloe? What's up?
Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe, can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Okay, so let's go back to looking at
There
art.
has to be a way to stop this.
Oh.
For
Stop.
good.
Look at this print. The depth of field, the colors. Look at the focus.
I do not understand art.
Like, I passed
No
out.
fucking way. Chloe can't die again.
I passed
I
out.
have to save her.
Bloody nose, and old boy's up here eating caviar still. Oh, wait, do I need to go look at this picture again?
This makes me feel
Yeah.
so sad exposure. Like I was back in high school. Bad framing, bad picture.
He's just sitting there eating caviar.
Oh shit.
Dude, Max's
Oh, my head.
brain is going to explode here in a second.
What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
She's the one that destroys it, yeah, right? Like what she's doing is causing the tornadoes and stuff. The dead whales. Wait, does that mean all the... Mother Bish.
Fuck.
Mother...
God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max.
I don't like the tone of your voice, sir.
Anyway, answer my question, please.
Judo kick to the balls, right? I mean, eat shit and die is so much more classier than fuck you. Don't you guys think? That's just my opinion. Maybe that should be the poll today. I think it takes more, more imagination. So we're gonna go with that. I know these are important. These are important decisions, guys. Important decisions. But don't worry. We can rewind if we don't like it.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer.
See?
Good answer.
Even the teacher thinks it's a good answer.
Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem.
Yeah, but Kim, how do we not know that wasn't already happening though? All the time changes.
You're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry.
Wait, how did he know
all your stuff?
How did he
I got
know
a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
that we had that picture?
That's why I'm still
We
here.
shredded it as soon as we took
Especially
it.
since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you.
You're calling me weird? You're calling me weird?
Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
So is Chloe dead now? In this reality? She is, right?
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Judo kick. Judo kick.
What?
It's gonna be Warren, isn't it? Nope. Come on.
No! No!
Oh god.
I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Light, how's he supposed to do it? Play some music so he can't hear David come in, right?
Could you please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. It's a nice truth.
Damn it. Copyright music.
Hold it!
What?
No way, Jefferson.
Hold it!
What?
Nope. We gotta go further than that.
And I promise you.
One last picture?
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
Oh, there's so many photos I didn't take. I feel bad.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
Watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Get the camera next to you!
Oh, judo
No gun.
camera.
No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Oh, that's a rip.
David Madsen. Of course. Well, this is what you get for playing cop. A real bullet.
Think, Max. Rewind and find something.
We're trying. Okay.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
David, kick that table!
Yes, sir.
Oh.
David Madsen. I always hated that mustache.
Oh.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, you
Lord,
got that
Max.
too.
Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes.
What happened? What happened to Sir?
Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever.
We should have done it a
Or
couple more
worse.
times, right?
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe.
He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us.
Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
I had no idea he was this sick.
I better go outside and call Warren.
David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. You got here just in time.
I'm glad. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
Really?
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
I wasn't surprised
Yeah.
when you accused Nathan
Yeah,
of
like-
drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I treated Kate like shit.
See, that's
know
the
she's
thing.
a good person, but I'm not.
And he's not.
I
But he had
hope
good
I get to tell her
intentions.
that soon.
Me too. I think that would make her very happy.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only I wasn't so stupid.
No, I should have told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. I put the school in danger.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation.
Well, Chloe's dead.
I
by the
had
way.
all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
Maybe she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts.
You both had a tough start. And I know it wasn't easy.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
He is.
And you saved mine.
What I like about them, though, is that he realizes it, and he has, like, regret for it.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche.
Well, she's dead, so she didn't call you anything.
So, where is Chloe?
Oh. We're gonna hide the truth because we're gonna fix this shit.
David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now. You've seen enough of this room.
Yeah, I think David's redemption arc is like
Okay, teacher.
very normal.
Let's see
and
what kind of photo
pretty
evidence
awesome.
you shit all over this computer.
Jefferson will end up in jail.
Oh, sorry, cut you off.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren.
Storms are brewing.
Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Let's go.
I trust none of having warning people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, God! I'm not going to pay all this time!
Calm down, man. Calm down.
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry.
Whoa.
I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody kills me.
Oh, Nathan's got his.
Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Also, if you're watching the VOD, music's probably sort of like filtered out. It really does take away from the mood of the game. Yeah. I think it's hard to like, yeah, feel something for him. Girl, get back, get inside. Yo. You guys are crazy. It's weird not having Chloe like in this episode too.
Warren is...
Guys, I'll be right back. I need to go to the restroom. We'll do this final run here. Be right back. Yeah, I don't think tornadoes work this way, but I also don't think there's supposed to be two moons in the sky and a bajillion whales beaching themselves either. Things a little bit crazy. Things a little bit crazy in this world. Okay, gotta mute you're in if you minute for an annual review, but I'm sorry. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that.
I have the 2 wheels time, so hurry up.
Please! Somebody! Anybody! Help me!
Hey! That guy's trapped! I have to help everybody I can. Are you okay?
Once I get the hell out of here, I was trapped here because I got stuck in this shithole delivering
Getting standing
logs
desk?
after the railroad was closed down.
Better go now.
And
This is
I ain't
standing
never
desk.
coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl.
You go, girl. You go. Wait, was there something going on over here? Everybody okay over here? Oh, excuse me. Yo, excuse me. Stop pushing me.
Not Evan. I have to stop him from getting hurt.
Hurry, I gotta go help somebody.
Come with me. I have to help somebody else first.
Who's this?
Death is everywhere.
Okay, I can't save her then. Okay, I can't save her. Can we take a picture of this whale then? Guys, we gotta save everybody. We gotta save everybody.
Please, please, please move! Please, God! I can't stand seeing these bodies.
We got to, right?
How can I get out of here?
Hey, let's look at flyers.
I can make it out of this, Chloe.
What's going on with my monitor keeps flicking out.
Oh! He's dead. Electrocuted.
Oh my god. Maybe we should rewind that.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
How can I make him?
This makes me so sad.
There's got to be something I can use to help him, right?
Damn. I'm stuck here unless I put out this fire first.
Wait a minute. I know what to do. Alright. Then we can go help him.
Please, 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 please.
My monitor keeps going out.
Come on. You have to get out of here right now.
I need to breathe. I need air. This can't be the end. I can't die in this room. I can't. No more storms. I can't die in this room. I can't.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, I can pull it from here, okay. Oh, oh wait, sorry. Whoops.
Oh no.
I know what I'm supposed to do. By the way, I haven't been, I didn't even do this yet, so nobody can make clips if they wanted to, because I forgot to do this. Kim would have been clipping the shit. Forgot to start the clip stuff. Anyway, I'm recording. It doesn't matter. I'm recording, so I can definitely go back. Okay. I'm not doing it on purpose. I promise I'm not doing it on purpose.
No more storms.
All right. Let's tell the guy to get out of the water.
Can't be the end.
And then we'll go do this.
You should get out of here.
Okay, I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
Anybody else to save?
No! No!
I guess I shouldn't have, like, just be taking my time there, you know? Let's read stuff.
The monsters are actually the people here.
Sorry, dude, I couldn't help you. Oh, I bet I could have saved this person.
I should have warned her. I never even asked her name. So selfish.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you can do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Lauren to help Chloe.
All right, but let's
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, makes two of us.
Oh, by the way, Light, you didn't see
Now, if
this.
only I had Rachel
We had a
back.
good redemption with him
Now,
too.
Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Oh, Frank. I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck, I knew it. I should never have hooked up with that sick punk. Pompidou hated him. You saw Rachel.
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
Oh, I shouldn't have told him. Shouldn't have told him that. He's gonna blame himself now.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No, what have I done?
I shouldn't have done that.
Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's going to jail. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Looking back, Kimberly.
Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Well, Rachel cared about a lot of people. Especially Chloe. But, I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me
What's up,
for
Xana?
help after all that shit we went through.
I just knew that if I told him that she overdosed on drugs, he'd blame himself because he's a drug dealer.
The bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing.
Good to see you, though. Don't worry about missing streams.
And maybe you're helping me get there, Max.
This is a good game, though, so you should definitely go
kid,
back
I
and
still
watch.
think you're weird, but you're cool.
It's Friday, so I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. All right, we're gonna go ahead and just get this.
At least Frank still has Pompidou at his side.
Get this photo. See if we can make some decisions here.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time.
He's gonna believe everything because he
Long
freaking
story
loves her.
short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
I think that the storm started. Everything started
Wait, her
when I
mouth is
found
not
out I
moving.
could rewind time.
Life is strange.
There's no way this
The
is
first
just
one.
a coincidence, right?
Max, not only the storm, but the eclipse. The birds, the wheels, everything.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist.
This is the
I
final
know I played
episode.
one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Nathan accidentally killed Rachel Amber trying to impress Jefferson.
Why are you not moving your mouth?
Nathan just needed mental help. Now he's dead. And Jefferson is done.
Jesus, Max. I want the whole story, but I guess we really are out of time.
But I can still change things. What do you think will happen?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
All this destruction is my fault.
Give me a break. You sure the hell didn't give yourself time travel powers?
I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger. And I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on.
Yeah.
But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing.
He's just gonna go with
when
it.
time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
You guys ready to sing the song with me again?
Please be okay, Chloe. I can't lose you.
Yeah, I can't talk to Joyce because I don't want to have to lie to her or whatever.
Jesus, this is not where I want to die.
Hey, be careful out there.
No. This is a big choice, guys. This is a big choice. This could affect Warren for the rest of his life. So Kim wants to make him the mayor of the friend zone, the Friendville. Smooch, Light saying smooch. All right, girls, what would you do? What would you do if you were Max? I don't know. I haven't played the next game because the next game is double exposure. What would the girls do? So Xana over in the vertical stream asked if Max actually likes Warren. I sort of think she does, though I also sort of think that like she's very immature as far as like relationships, as far as like that kind of relationship goes. I mean, she's 18 years old, but she, like as far as like with boys or like, even though she did kiss Chloe, she's sort of immature in that. Sir Doug, if you're digging him smooch. No, I'm not crushing. I'm trying to get him to do what we want. Do you like him? So, for me, I'm always Warren. Like growing up, I was always Warren. Like people liked me enough. I was sort of goofy, you know. But actually, you know what? Warren is a little bit more forward than I was. I was very nervous around girls. If I were Warren, and this situation happened, I would just get a hug. I would only get a hug. But it would be mostly my fault because I was too much of a wuss. All right. We're doing this for high school Doug here. We're doing this for high school Doug. What's up, Uncle? Good to see you, friend. Manipulation. If you need to manipulate, you kiss. But I think if she's just going to break his heart, well, I think they're all going to die anyway. So, might as well. Let them die happy.
For luck.
Hey, not bad, not bad.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know, Lauren.
Of course you do.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
That just made his life. That just made his life.
Max, do you think this is the end?
Here we go, guys.
I know. Being booty. Just one picture.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
You gotta tell her. You gotta tell her what
Guess you need
happens.
to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
Did to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Come on, Chloe. You know I can
Chloe,
go back in time.
You can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Max has got a lot of things going through her mind right now.
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I can travel in time.
I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Mark Jefferson turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you.
Of course you believe
again.
this.
I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline to see you again. I had to.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
Yeah, Zanny, you have to watch it.
Max,
You have to watch it.
Do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, no matter how much of a douche he's been, David truly cares about you.
Yes, a slap
Dude,
across
I
the
almost,
face is a sure
guys,
sign
I
of
almost
tough
lost it there. I
You
almost
should have
lost it
seen
there.
how relieved he was when I lied to him and told him you didn't die. It would have crushed him.
Are you serious? I can't see him showing any feeling, except towards my mom. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know anything.
You guys know what part almost got me too.
Nothing.
Those of you that know me really
You
well.
absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
See that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And you traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it. I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody
You're Max fucking Caulfield,
That's
Time
right.
Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. Oh God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
Right.
Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously
Again?
called film Little Pieces of Time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now it's Groundhog Day.
Can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured
messed
the
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
Holy shit.
I feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers in Toronto.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
It's bullshit.
The
Nobody
apocalypse
even
is
cares?
coming.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense. You didn't die, Kate. You're alive. Oh, that's too creepy.
Like I said, I've played this before. I don't remember this stuff right here.
Oh no.
Which I'm sort of happy about.
Rachel didn't deserve any of this. I'm not going to take the bait. I'm not. That's me? Are you kidding? That's awful. This is definitely not for reals.
For reals. Well, let's go ahead and box. Can we open the door or anything like that? Can we look at any of this stuff? Okay.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Kick him in the nuts. Kick him in the nuts.
I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much.
Oh, that's so
and
nice.
we could be so happy together.
Oh,
who needs
Mr.
selfies when I can give you
Jefferson.
portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
Okay, which one's gonna be the best one? Which one's the best one? Our dark room. I'm not saying thanks for killing him, Chloe. I'm not, the cheesiest one is our dark room, though. Yeah. I'm gonna go with like. I mean, I'm super interested in saying our dark room. Okay, I'm gonna do that
I
one.
like to think of it as our dark room. It's the only place I truly feel safe and protected from the storm.
Of course, Max. I can capture you over and over. You can be my model for life and death. We are going to be so happy together in the dark. Just make sure you stay pure. I won't like it if you get dirty like Rachel.
What's up, Nacho?
Or Chloe.
All right, hopefully that doesn't affect like.
Can't be real. I don't believe it.
Yeah, Xana wanted to puke after that one. Wait, our dorms are connected to that classroom? It's like I'm floating. Hey, what's wrong?
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me, or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone, and that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Oh. Has that always said that? I need to screen capture this. Hold on. Okay. That might be my new profile picture on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, this is a messed up this is a messed up reality she's in right now. We've never been in the store. I'm guessing we have to go to our room, but we'll just see how this like keeps. Oh look, it's gone.
Give me back my keys, bitch.
This is so not cool for reals.
Well, why didn't you just tell me? How about I just give you the keys to my RV while I'm at it?
That was Frank. Is there a hint here?
Max, this not the best time for a prank. Keys, please.
So not cool for reals. Yeah, I gotta figure out what the right door is.
Okay,
We're just gonna choose all of them.
those keys. Think. Screw that.
Keys. We haven't tried Juliet's room.
This hall never ends. I better find something.
We gotta find something.
There's gotta be a key here. Find it, Max.
Literally had to find a key. 218. It's so weird that like I'm like a ninja.
I
No
have a key master.
Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life. So Rachel took my place. I'm glad she was there for you. 6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me.
How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life.
Unlike you, she would have told me, okay? Something happened to her. Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. Then poof.
Rachel Amber.
Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck were you wearing my bracelet?
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie holds Blackwell. Did you think they were best friends forever or something? I think my entry for the contest might be too good.
Oh, I see all the photos at the end of the hall there. Whoa.
This one is for Samuel.
Oh wait, they're all here.
زي يشبه راح يصير قبل بأس نفس خمسة. مش نلاقيه بودنا يبغى بس نويرو بينا إلو
It's like the beginning of the game. Don't play copyright music backwards. Will I get a claim? Well, it is playing backwards. Will I get a claim for it though? That's the question. It says look is backwards. That's sort of funny. Whoa. This is sort of cool.
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Jefferson is coming after me again.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be my selfie is in the dark room.
Oh, good.
Max. Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
So messed up.
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be my selfie is in the dark room. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor for life. I realize now you'll never be an artist, much less a photographer.
Blackwell, this is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield.
Oh god, it's gonna catch me. It's gonna catch me.
Wait, Max. Max. Attention. I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates, Maxine Caulfield, has died under tragic circumstances that
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play.
Oh, Warren, what's up with you?
Ape, ape, ape. Who wants to go ape? Go ape, ape, ape.
Miss Price
You
can't
dig my
just show
wheels,
up
Max?
at Blackwell in a
Get in the
wheelchair and think
car.
we're going to
I'll take you
accommodate
for a
her every
ride.
whim.
Get in the car.
Come over here, young Max.
I wish I could press a button
bad
and blow
you
this
didn't
whole...
make-
Hey!
Too bad you didn't.
Max. Hey, Max.
You're such a hypocrite, Max. I may be a dick.
Yeah. I sort of feel betrayed about that.
I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
I know you're dying for it.
Those were my beats.
Oh, Max!
Those were my beats.
Max!
Oh no. Bottles. This might be
Max.
hell.
Those were my fucking beats.
Max! Rachel.
Hey, Max.
God damn it.
Photo shoot. Max!
Oh, I'm like stuck in hell right now.
Come back in the dark room. I know you're dying. Sweet.
Well, these ones aren't too hard to find.
Do an epic photo shoot.
Should I sit?
Rachel.
Am I safe here?
Max, sit down. You're taking a timeout no matter what. If this is my nightmare, let me have one sanctuary. Of course, this is where Chloe and Rachel
used to hide from the world. But I can't hide for long. Whatever reality I'm in feels like a bad dream.
Hey, Max, what the fuck ever you gonna do now that I'm dead?
It's like Resident Evil, guys.
Oh, man. You should have heard Chloe smack talk you. It was brutal. But of course, I see what she's talking about now. If you took some of my drugs, maybe you'd be...
Looks like there's still bottles to find. Oh, joy.
Should I go find the bottle? Oh, I see the bottle.
Oh, when did I get bad bottle karma?
Oh, Rachel is worm food.
You will be my greatest portrait, Max. Max.
Was there one more left?
One more left. Okay. Let's get them all. Let's get them all. Gotta catch them all.
Now that Chloe is dead, you won't be distracted in class anymore. If only you could have...
What the fuck ever you gonna do now that I'm dead?
Wait, who? Oh, Nathan. That's Nathan.
Oh man, Rachel looked just like a zombie model in the dirt. Just
You
bone,
took some
meat,
of my
maggots.
drugs.
Oh,
Maybe you'd be a lot happier.
Here we go.
Please let that be the last one. Chloe, I blame you for this. You will pay. I need proof that bottles were out to get me, just in case.
That's so weird.
Like Rachel. Want some drugs?
That's gotta be an achievement, right? Is that not an achievement? Right on cue. Yeah, that was weird. Oh, we're in one of the snow globes that was in Chloe's house when she was younger.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Hello?
We gotta relive
Hey,
this
honey.
again?
Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Winds.
So, like, you weren't here, but this is
What?
this is the scene that we went back and
I
changed
didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you
to
up.
prevent William
Now
from
I'll have an
dying.
excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She don't have many bags of delicious grub for us
You
to
are
feast
ridiculous.
upon. You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
So we like took the keys and we were trying to hide them.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha.
Oh,
You can't hide from me forever.
and then when she made the decision to
Now
like
lock up after I leave.
let William die,
Ladies,
she burned the
try not to
picture
destroy
that
your
allowed her
mom's
to go
house.
back in time.
And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
No shot. Hey Max, would you say hi to Chloe and Joyce? Don't forget to remind them that you let me die. Oh my god. That's not very nice. That's not very nice. Jesus. Oh my god. Right. Damn. Sorry, I guess.
How long will this nightmare go on?
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I mean,
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
that was sort of true. We were talking about that earlier.
Everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Holy shit, Warren. Max is trying to play us both.
Guess she's not as innocent as she acts.
Not when she's trying to hook up with both of us.
I only want to go ape with you, Chloe. Come here.
Smooth, Warren. Smooth.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that.
That's my new line.
Want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie.
By the way, I'm going to write that down.
This is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra.
Shaka
Damn,
Bra.
Victoria. You're a real
Damn,
woman.
Chloe.
Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Hey, you're kissing her way better than you kiss me.
Why did you get
Oh,
rewind
shit.
powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
That was unpleasant. There's always something in these stores.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
Wait. Oh. There's a bajillion numbers here.
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
All right. We will use the combination that I use for everything. Damn it. Congratulations, Timber. All right. If I were going to be a code, I would be sitting on this, and whatever number is directly in front of me. There we go. That's it, guys. That is it. What was the number again? 8391. 8391. Damn it. What was the number? Oh, what was the number to the actual number? But it was only 3 digits. The number to actually get into the bunker, but that was only 3 digits. Nathan's birthday was also a code. Well, that was my brother's birthday. Actually, my brother's birthday. So,
Now, why doesn't the mirror reflect any of the numbers?
There's a lot of circled numbers though. That's circled, that's circled. It's probably 6969, right? But there's that black square right there, and then there's a number directly on the black square. Let's try that. What was that? 4743? 4743. Nope.
What the hell is wrong with this mirror?
6767. Oh. There it is. 0311. 0311. 0311. You guys remember the band 311 from, I guess, the 90s, right?
Don't kill us, Max.
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
Shit, Max. I thought we were on the same team. Now I'll die alone.
Max, I hope you do the right thing.
I can't believe you kissed me.
I hope.
Now you're going to kill me?
Max,
Probably.
please save us.
Save the Bigfoots, Max. Please.
Honey, I always thought of you like a daughter. And now you're gonna take me away from my family. Why would you do that?
Max, you're exactly the kind of soldier I'd want by my side in a war.
Son of a bitch, this is gonna hurt.
Why's everybody looking at me?
So this is how Max gets her revenge on.
Max, you saved my life. Gave me the chance to catch one more fish.
I did.
I've already lived forever. Maybe you can help others live too.
Kim, you missed it. So the part where we're like running through the storm to the diner, the fisherman in there. Like, how many times did I electrocute that guy? He's like, she saved me so I could fish one more time. I electrocuted him. I electrocuted him like 6 times. Light was like, you're just doing it on purpose.
So this is how Max gets her revenge on. Carrying the load, good buddy. That's a big 10-4.
Killing me is
I know I haven't been the best principal to you, but you've been a great everyday hero for us.
Please save us.
It's probably an exaggeration, but
I guess my husband and new baby will have to go without me.
oh wait, did I not save you?
I hope you can live with yourself after this.
Don't let the squirrels die.
You weirdo.
I wish we had been friends, Max. But please, don't let me die like this. I'm still a teenager.
Max, I truly am sorry for being such a bastard. You would have been cool to hang out with. I just don't want everybody else to suffer like me.
Don't let the squirrels die.
You already told me that.
You've always had my back, and now you're going to let me don't die. kill me so we Thanks, can finally Max. have our tea session.
Oh, Max. What exactly was the point of saving me if you're gonna let me die?
Max,
Please, Max, don't
I hope
kill
you can
me
live
so
with
we
yourself
can
after
finally
this.
have our tea session.
Okay, enough of you guys talking to me.
Who are you?
Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help.
Are you serial?
I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing
That's not true.
powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you'd give a
You
rat's
don't know
ass.
me.
I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear.
Oh, I did do that.
You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own.
That's true.
That's not true.
No, that is true, Max.
I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite.
She totally did use her
You
powers
left a trail
to say the
of
right things.
death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that?
She is.
We all are. This isn't about Chloe, or even me anymore. Gosh, you're so selfless now, Mahatma Max. It's too bad you pissed your power away on high school drama. Chloe does a
That's
better
true,
job
too.
of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she's our friend? That she respects us in any way? Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt. I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place.
So
Yep, I'm fucking
notice what
insane
they're
in the
doing
brain.
here.
Let's dance. Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera.
So we had to walk through the diner, and now we're doing this walk. Okay, so see what they're doing here.
This song fucking rules. Can't dance this song fucking rules. Can't dance hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. Yo, turn it off. Turn it off. You need to hide now. My stepdad. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like
destiny.
If this is destiny,
You are my
I hope we
density.
can find Rachel.
I don't know if you guys know
I
that
miss her,
line.
Max. What the hell is this?
Snowflakes? Or a storm is coming?
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything.
Why? They're not lame.
Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also... You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin. Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
Cowabunga! Why, look, an otter in my water. Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
Cowabunga! Why, look, an otter in my water. Your power— Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Black. I double dare you. Kiss me now.
That was a good choice. That was a good choice there.
Hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless— oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast of Big Sur and beyond? I know. Just daydreaming. That makes me—
not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking— it's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
This was a really rough scene, too.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and—
Chloe, you're back. I'm so glad you're here.
You sound—
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
Chloe.
Rachel, why?
I'm sorry.
Come on, Max, we're almost there.
Please wake up! Max, come on now! Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe? I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this.
You guys are gonna have to help me in a second.
Fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again, even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me. Don't say that. I won't trade you. You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
All right, this is it, guys. And from what I understand, the choice that you make, the choice that you make is canon. So like whatever choice we make here, so like the other game we'll play is the prequel, so it doesn't really matter. But the next game, which is Double Exposure, which is already out, I have it, and we'll be playing that. Whatever choice you make is the choice that you'll make, and the next game, Double Exposure, will recognize that. So you know, her using her powers is like what made this storm, and like that the photograph of the butterfly is where it started, right? That's when she first used her power to save Chloe. So the idea is like this whole time we've been trying to save Chloe, and this like storm has been building up and up and up and up, right? And I know exactly the choice that I made, like 100%. I remember what the choice that I made in the first game, the first time I played it. So you guys can choose, because I know what happens, like with the choice that I made. But I'm not going to tell you what I did. You guys probably have an idea, maybe. I don't know. Those of you that know me very well, you probably know what I chose. When we sacrifice our Arcadia Bay, does that mean... So if we choose to sacrifice Chloe, then Arcadia Bay survives, because then the storm never comes. If we sacrifice Arcadia Bay, everybody dies except for Chloe. So I'll let you guys choose, like, which one do you want us to do, and I'll do it. And then I'll tell you what I did last time. Or first I want to ask you, what do you think I did? But you guys choose first. You guys choose first. So it seems like Kim and Timber, everybody's saying bye Arcadia. Okay. Now here's the question. Kim's known me for what, 8 years or something like that now. I wonder what you guys think I chose the first time I played. And is this slam dunk? Are you 100% sure I did that? What do you guys think I did the first time? Timber thinks I saved Arcadia. Light thinks I sacrificed Arcadia. You think oh, Kim, I'm so disappointed. I think Light knows me better than anybody. This is a choice that I made, and I made it for this reason. Like, those of you that have been around since I don't know if you guys are Harry Potter fans, but my house, my Hogwarts house is Hufflepuff. And it's just because, for me, always gonna have my friends back. I'm always gonna have my friends back, and that's why I chose to save Chloe, and I sacrificed Arcadia. That was just like, I think when I got to this choice right here, like, it took me a millisecond. It took me a millisecond to make this choice. It was so easy to make this choice. But anyway, I'm very happy that you guys chose to save Arcadia. I might go back though. Yeah. So we'll see it here in a second, Kim. But that's right. That's right. That's right. I might go back because I've never seen the Sacrifice Chloe one, but so I might go back and rewind that. But yeah, we'll sacrifice Arcadia.
Max, it's time. Not anymore. Max, I'll always be with you. Forever.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna try to save this ending for my stream here, or for my VOD. Hold on a second. I want to find a song. I will choose this one. I think I found one. Sorry guys. I actually want this VOD to be like sort of good. But now I'm sort of killing the mood for you guys. You know what? Let's just keep the song. We'll just keep the song. I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to mess it up. If you're watching the VOD, I apologize. I apologize. What's fucked up is Chloe's mom dies here. Warren's dead. Everybody's dead. That's also actually why I chose to like give Warren the kiss, because I sort of had a feeling that we are going to sacrifice Arcadia and he was going to die. They might have survived, right? They might have survived. Veneer can survive. Humans could have 100% survive. Yeah. I guess so. So technically we were in the minority. Globally, we were in the minority here. It was a dying town. The foreshadowing. Yeah. I'm actually surprised that more people sacrifice Chloe though. Of my friends, 100% sacrifice Chloe. I don't know how many people played this though. I think it said I had like 6 friends on my friends list that played it. You hated Chloe? I thought Chloe was great. You don't know how she was a likable character? All right, so like those of you that like, I guess you know when I said that you know when I said that I literally like I had to lean back. There was that time that I had to lean back and like catch myself, because like I almost full out cried because of one line. I don't know if you guys remember what the line was or the scene. Um, and it also might have to do with me being like me being a teacher for you know, I've been a teacher in Korea for 20 years, but I was a teacher in the States for 4 years. So I've been a teacher for 24 years. So like I just I never blame kids. I never blame kids for like, and I know she's 18, so technically she's an adult, but she's a kid. She's a kid still. And but I never blame kids for how they turn out most of the time. I mean, sometimes it's just chemical, right? Um, but it was the line, light. Was it when she asked to die? No, it was. It was very short. It was a very. It was three. It was 3 words. It was when she. It was when. It was when Max was explaining everything she did, and Chloe said, "You saw my dad," and like, I mean, you guys know, like, being a dad is like the most important thing in my life. And hold on. All right. So anyway, like, just the idea of that, like, just the idea of that, like, affects me, like, affects like, uh, um, that'll like trigger me too. Like, so when I was like, when I was a teacher in Miami, I saw a lot more stuff in Miami than like in Korea because not that family life is more stable, but like I don't know. I just think kids usually have like two parents in Korea, right? But I think it was my first year teaching in Miami, the first year teaching ever, and like I had this kid, and I just thought, you know, he's like 18, 19 years old. He was a senior, and his grades sucked and stuff like that. And then, like, I just remember he was like, I've told this story on stream before, but um, then one day he was like, but he had like perfect attendance. He just didn't do his work, and he was very quiet and stuff like that. And then one day he was like gone for he was just like didn't. It was towards the end of the year too. He was trying to graduate, and he didn't show up one day. I was like, "Okay, well, that's interesting. He's not missed the whole year, but then he was like gone for like 2 weeks. I was like, what the hell happened? And then his like his principal, who was in charge of him, said like that his mom's boyfriend like murdered like his mom and his grandmother and then himself. And the only reason that he didn't die was like because the boyfriend didn't know that he was at home because he was in his room or something like that. And then I was just like, "Oh my god." I just like I just like I just realized like, you know, I only see these kids in their in the classroom. It was my first year. That was my first year of teaching. And and I was just realized like I had no idea like what's going on in these like kids' lives. And and the fact that like he was like, you know, he just didn't do his homework and stuff like that, but like he was a nice kid. But like I couldn't imagine like what home life was for him, you know? And and then like, you know, like I look at Chloe and like I had a student and I've told this story on the stream too, because this is more recent, probably like 2 years ago. I had a student in my class and and actually she's like my daughter's age, my oldest daughter's age, and like her her dad like had a stroke and he was about my age too. A little bit, maybe probably a little bit younger than me, but her dad had a stroke and then like he was in the hospital for a few months and then like then he died, you know? And I just thought, oh, I like because she's so quiet. That girl was so quiet, and then you know she's like 9 years old, I guess, or she was at that time she was 9 years old, and I was just like, oh my god, she's got to like live her life without her dad, like like probably never have like like not really have a memory of him or like have like very spotty memories of him and stuff like that, and and like so like I look at Chloe and I can totally see how like Devil in the Twitch chat, he was like, you know, she like I don't see how Chloe was like a likable character. But like the thing is I totally understand why Chloe was the way she was, you know? And you could tell that Chloe was like a super a super deep down she's like a nice kid, you know? And I don't know. I just thought this game like playing this game because I love this series and we played like True Colors on the YouTube stream and I really enjoyed that game. But for me, this game is just like this game is so much better, so much better. Like this game was really really good. Like I know it gets really really weird at the end and stuff like that, but most of it had a reason for being the way it was, you know. And I thought all the characters and again, this is coming from like a teacher's view and these are students, you know? Like I totally understand why Victoria's the way she is. Nathan was just an unfortunate soul, but he had no chance because of his parents. You know, he was an unfortunate because it was unfortunate because he actually I think he actually had a problem. You know, and the fact that his parents were the way they were didn't help him. You know, but I get your perspective here, but I don't think that excuses the fact that her actions have consequences. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Even if those actions come from a place of depression or sadness or trauma. Yeah. Just and then what I would say back to you is like, did she really have a chance to understand like consequences? You know, her dad died when she was 12 or 13, which is like is probably when she's going to make the most mistakes, you know? And, you know, she's still got a mom, but like it's more than a two-person job, you know? It's more than a two-person job. But yeah, it's true, you know? At some point you have to grow up. Yeah. Anyway, I'm glad you guys like hung out with me, and I hope you enjoyed this series because I really love this series. And replaying this game like made me realize how much I love this particular game. Is there any way to like, oh yeah, we can. Okay. I just want to see. I want to see. And how about you guys? Do you guys want to see what happens if we sacrifice Chloe? Are you guys down for that? I do. And I've said this many times on stream. I get emotional when I see a commercial with just a dad and a daughter like hanging out, you know, like hanging. It could be like, you know, a McDonald's commercial where the dad and the daughter go to the McDonald's together. Like that stuff gets to me. All right, let's try. Let's see what happens here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Restart game from this chapter using slot 2. Okay. Wait, restart game from... Oh wait, I want to do this, I think. Wait. Restart game from this chapter. Restart game from this chapter using slot 2. I think we've only got... Okay. Do I cry enough? I mean... I guess. I just don't like doing it in front of people.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe, I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. My storm! I caused this! I caused all of this! I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything! And all I really created was just death and destruction!
Fuck all of that, okay? You were given a power, you didn't ask for it! And you saved me! Which had to happen, all of this did! Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her! Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
You know what? It does sort of make sense that people sacrifice Chloe. If you think about it, it's the idea of like the one person for the many, right? For the greater good. I guess that's what it is. It totally makes sense. Anyway, we're here to sacrifice Arcadia Bay again. No, alright, we'll do it. Rip Chloe.
Max, it's time.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this.
I know, Max. But we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week, it was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max.
Oh, Chloe, I'm gonna miss you so much.
I'll always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me.
Never.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Yeah, it could be Timber. I ain't gonna lie, I hate this ending. Um, hold on. I'll be this. Let me just finish watching this and then. I hate this ending. I hate this ending so much. But and I hate that
this music's gonna be muted in the VOD. Music's so important in this game. I mean, hey, look, the pastor was Larry Allen. Yeah, the newer ones do. This is just the one from or Larry David, not Larry Allen. Larry David. What do you guys think? Right? I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. I mean, I guess there was a lot more emotional weight there. Like, if that were the choice, if there was no choice and it had to end that way, like, I think they did a good job with it. But because we know there's a choice, like, that was definitely not the one. That was definitely not the one. So, guys, what's your feeling? What's your feeling on this game? And I will get to because Devil Up on Twitch was asking what's going to happen in the next ones. I think, because I remember when we played this, I had no expectations for this game because I think I just got it. It was like on Game Pass, and then I actually ended up buying it because I couldn't finish it before it came off Game Pass, something like that. But I freaking love this game. I freaking love this game, and now that I played this one, I played the second one, which I sort of remember, but I sort of don't remember. And it's actually on sale right now because I thought I had it, but I don't have it. I know I played it, and it might have been because it was on Game Pass, but I don't own it. So but it's on sale. I could buy it for I think it's like $6 now, something like that. But and then I really enjoyed True Colors, which we finished. We actually finished. I started it like 4 years ago, but we actually finished it like 6 months ago or something like that. And I really liked that game. But I think this is like, it's not even close
Now, I haven't played Double Exposure, which we will be playing, and then the new one. So you can see here, Chloe's back, right? I'm pretty sure that's Chloe, right? And so this is, from what I understand, in the second one, or in Double Exposure, which is the second Max story. You have to say what you did. Like at the beginning, I think it asks you what did you do at the end of the first game. But Max is not, from what I understand, Max is not physically in the next game. Is not physically in Double Exposure. So I'm guessing the way they do it is, if you killed her, then she's not there. But if you saved her, then she's like, maybe they had a falling out or something like that. It's going to be something like that. Which I'm really interested to see what they're going to do here. Because either way, she has to come back, and they have to tell you why she's come back. So Max is a dork. I mean, she's the main character though. She's going to be the main character in well, Before the Storm, she's not the main character. Before the Storm, which is the prequel, she's not even in that one. It's it'll be Chloe. You're playing as Chloe. So this one right here. Yeah, you're playing as Chloe after she's 6. So this is like after her dad died too. And Rachel's in it too. Let's see. But if she comes back from the dead when then Rachel can come back too. Yeah, I don't know. She didn't give off a main character energy, to be honest. I remember I played this one too. So I played this, and it was really good. This one was really good. And Rachel's in this one. At Tennessee. I grew up in Tennessee. I went to the University of Tennessee. Does this one have a... Oh, wait. You can't even see my screen. I'm sitting there talking to you like you can see my screen. So that's Stephanie. Or Steph. But Steph is actually a minor character in this game. Rachel's dead. Rachel was Chloe's friend. So this is a prequel. So this in the game we just played, they're 18 years old, and this one she's 16 years old. So it's like 2 years before the storm, but before Max comes to. Yeah, I mean, if you're from Tennessee, if you're from Tennessee, then you know, it doesn't matter where you live, the University of Tennessee is gonna be with you. My business that my wife and I started, our logo is actually based off of the University of Tennessee logo.
Peggy 16.
Chloe, breakfast.
My dad's gone. My best friend has left me. Hey, Mom. You wanted to talk? And home life is a joke.
David's a good man.
Dad was a good man.
Your mother. She's hurting, Chloe.
You're not my father. Sometimes all I want to do is shut my eyes and tell the world to go to hell. Am I wrong to think like that? Oh, good. You're here. Chloe Price. Rachel Amber. Oh, shit. That can't be the same girl from last night. Hey, dickhead! Last night was amazing. Come on, hurry up! There's more to experience.
Light, I'll
out
talk to
there
you
than
about.
just
I have an
Arcadia Bay.
opinion about that too.
Don't be surprised if one day I'm just out of here. Sometimes, when you meet someone who's going to change your life, you just know it, I guess. Let's do something fun. Fuck yes. Rachel, run! What the hell?
Next time, mind your own business. Calm down. Walk away.
Whatever's going on between us is special. You can't leave! Why not? Because I don't want to ruin this the way I ruin everything else in my life. What's going to happen now? No fucking idea. But one thing I'm sure of, it all began when I met her.
Yeah, this one was good. This one was good. So yeah, I guess I have an opinion about, and I think my opinion is not, it's not 1-to-1, right? But like my dad died. I mean, I was an adult, right? My dad died when I was like 27. And here's another thing, that if you just getting to know me now, you probably didn't know this about me, but the age difference between my parents was pretty big. My dad was 19 years older than my mom. And it wasn't in a gross way. Like, my dad was like a soldier or whatever, and he was like I think he was like 40 or something like that. And my mom was like 24 or something like that when they met. Got introduced to each other or whatever. Anyway, my dad was much older than my mom. So my dad was 71 when he died, and almost 72 when he died. And so, my mom is what, 50 years old, something like that at the time. 50. She was 53, I guess, at the time. But all the kids were moved out. Like, my two sisters and my brother were already married. My brother was like in Hawaii. I think at that time my older sister was probably in Kentucky. And then my younger sister lived close by, like an hour away. And then I lived in Miami. And so, like, my mom, was like living by herself. And then I remember when she started like dating somebody else, like, that was really hard for me. I remember the first Christmas, I couldn't, I told my mom I didn't want to stay at the house. I stayed at my friend's house. I spent Christmas Day and stuff like that, but I didn't like stay the night with them or anything like that, but it's not easy, of course. Like, and I was an adult, so like I could digest it a little bit better. But it actually took me and my brother had a really hard time with it. My sisters became okay with it faster. And I just finally realized, like, my wife or my mom was like, she was by herself. Now, I 100% recognize that that Chloe's situation is different, and when there's a child, it takes some maneuvering to bring in a new person, Yeah. And as I said before, like my kids would I would make my decisions with my kids, and then my kids at the forefront of that decision, you know. So maybe I just sort of proved your point, right? Light, that the remarrying thing is sort of crappy. Well, I mean, they were married. They got married. It's not like they were like dating and they moved in. But yeah. They kind of cooked with this prequel. Like I said, I've played the prequel, and I thought it was really good. I liked the original story better, but it was really cool because there's no like superpowers, right? Which all the other Life is Strange, like Life is Strange 2, the character had some power, and then if you've watched, if you haven't watched my playthrough of True Colors, at least the first 3 episodes are edited, and they're edited like in really small, like 20-minute, 30-minute videos. I think the last 2 episodes, it's sort of like this. I streamed it and then I didn't edit it. But she had powers as well. And then obviously with the double exposure and then reunion, it's gonna be Max again is the main character. So I guess she's older though, and she'll have powers obviously. Yeah. I just when I talk about that, I always think about my mom. I always think about like how like sort of selfish I was. But again, I was already an adult. You know, I was already an adult. And that guy was nice. He was really nice. He took care of my mom really well. He actually passed away a few years ago. Because I don't know what it is, my mom and older men, but like, I'm pretty sure he was older than my dad. So like he passed away recently. Not recently. He probably passed away like 5 or 6 years ago, maybe. But he was like 9. He definitely was. He was almost 90 when he passed away. But they were together for 15 years, maybe something like that. 12 years. Yeah. I just found out my mom has she's like dating somebody else now, but they're closer in age now. And you know, I think about my mom, and you know, my mom's Korean, right? So she like moved to the States when she was in her mid-20s, and but she like never like she just like learned English from like watching TV and stuff like that, you know. And like my mom, like in the 50ish years that she's lived in the States, she never really lived by herself, just for some small gaps and stuff like that. So I would imagine when she's by her, you know, I realize that when she's by herself, it's not easy for her, especially with her kids like all over the place, you know. Hopefully my siblings are not watching, because they're probably like, you're talking way too much about our family. I'm pretty open about my life. Yeah, for sure. Anyway, guys, I appreciate everybody hanging out with me, and this has been a lot of fun. Like, super different from our Resident Evil, and super different from our like 3 months in a row only playing Arc Raiders and stuff like that. But this is what I enjoy. I enjoy like getting into these stories and like talking about with people, hanging out with people, and just chatting, chatting, talking about the characters, talking about the problems and choices and how it reflects how weird people are and stuff like that. That's a lot of fun. Anyway, we got a lot of games to play before. We're probably going to play the new game on Friday because I think it releases like Thursday night at 1:00 in the morning for me, but I'm not gonna do that. So it is very possible that I might not play Before the Storm because, again, or on stream because I don't know if we'll have time. Because I definitely want to I definitely want to finish Double Exposure before we get into the new one. And like I said, this is a good game as a follow up to the first game, the one we just played. But I don't know if it does anything to like push the story that we're going to. So I might not push it that much. I could just like record it off stream or something like that. But, yeah. Hey, I Kim, I played that one. It's the videos are already on my channel. Yeah, those videos are already on my channel. I played it. I think I played it as soon as it dropped out. It dropped on like as soon as it released because it was a day one release on Game Pass. Yeah, there's a playlist. Like all these story games I make a playlist for. So if you just go to my playlist, it'll be on there. But yeah. Anyway, we're gonna jump out. Xana, thanks for hanging out over on the vertical stream. I appreciate you. Did I get scared? No. It wasn't the game wasn't too scary for me. It wasn't too scary for me. It was good. I liked it. I mean, it wasn't the greatest game, but it was good enough. It was good enough. And Light, I appreciate you. I really do appreciate you. And also you're so friendly when other people are chatting and you're engaging to them and stuff like that. Because that kind of stuff helps me a lot too. When you guys are engaging with each other and chatting and stuff like that, it helps the channel more than you know. Makes people feel wanted and to be here and stuff like that. That's what we're trying to do. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. I'm gonna let the vertical stream go, so I'm gonna let Xana go. Bye bye.